Who am I? In the now or the then?
Another line cut off today. You didn't need it, that's what I heard him say. You're blessed, I suggest you choosing me when taking these tests. I've been shaken, you've been broken, we've
been waiting for you to count me in, brother, who ain't gonna get married no time soon and have 10 kids, but says, yeah, I should go to the Cayman Islands. This is Sister D in the suburbs. Thank you all for subscribing. Thank you all for your views. Thank you all for your Q&A, which we'll do plenty more of those Q&As as your questions come in. This is the evolution of Sister D in the suburbs. I am a mother, a grandmother. I'm going to tell you where to go, what to eat, where to shop, what to wear, how to act. I'm going to give you a brief orientation on what happens here in the suburbs. Also, as you had saw on my Q&A, someone had said I was GHETTO, which you know what, we cool, because I am an original ghetto flower. 4 generations, Pasadena, Altadena, California. A few of you requested ghetto flower t-shirts, which we will have those for you. As I told you before, everything in my world is black and white. As you see my zebra behind me, 2 books I follow closely. One, the Bible. The other one, the Law Dictionary. So, send your questions in. Continue to subscribe. Thank you for all my birthday wishes. I have a couple of shout outs. Y'all knew I was without a phone for a while. Well, I did have a phone, but it wasn't a functional phone because I had a phone and the other phone broke. And then it's just a long story. We don't want to go into it. But I want to give a shout out to those who helped me at the beautiful Verizon store in in the suburbs. I'm not going to tell you where, but in the suburbs. The store was Verizon. Shout out to you, Justin. Shout out to you, Michael. Michael, I know I took you through a lot, but you know what? It's all good. Kendall, and everybody else who helped me get that phone. Jason, you guys, I just say you rock because you helped Sister D out in the suburbs. Another shout out to La Gelée, my stylist. Keeps my hair on bleak. See how beautiful it was? I was blonde for a minute for those of you who saw me. And she changed it back. And but I want to go back blonde because I felt freer as a blonde. And a lot of people ask, are you Creole? No, I am just Mexican. And I will keep telling y'all what I am until you get it right. I know a lot of Creoles, but I'm not Creole. I am just Mexican. That's Jamaican and Mexican. So, and I am not offended by any of that. Also, just want to let you all know that that we're going to talk about certain topics. You're going to be able to send your questions in, and you're going to be able to vent. You're going to be able to vent. We're not going to attack any group of people. I have so many different nice people out here in the suburbs, cool people who have been following me. And you know what? It's a very diverse community. You guys keep looking at my Facebook. Send your questions in. Do another Q&A. I'll be looking for those questions because I know you got some. Holla at your girl. You know, I gave a shout out just a minute ago to Verizon, to the guys who hooked me up with this beautiful S7 and a tablet. And you know what? I love it, love it, love it. I just want to tell you that there was no competition. I went to AT&T, I went to Sprint, and then I went back to Verizon, and there was no rivalry between them. I was like, wow. You would never see that in the city, but in the suburbs, they had camaraderie. When I went to AT&T, the guys were like, you know what? Verizon is rocking it right now. When I went to Sprint, the guys were like, you know what? Verizon is rocking it right now. So that's why I got to give a shout out to Verizon on the 79. You guys are rocking it right now. And my hair, which is on bleak. My niece daughter, who keeps it bumping, got it. It's a little longer now, but she's gonna chop it off, and I'm gonna go all blonde to do it right at the end of the suburbs, because I'm gonna be going on a special trip. But I needed to make a correction. I really did need to make a correction, because I'm trying to lose. I am losing weight, and I'm looking pretty hot out here in the suburbs, because that's how we do it. So I need to make a correction on my bra size, because I was questioned about my bra size, and I was a 46 double D after my last child. I'm no longer 46 double D. I want to be very accurate on my bra size, because I was challenged on it. I am a 42D, which is still good, and I'm still kind of, firm. The girls are doing good. And then my bracelets, my producer, he has a problem with my bracelets, but I pulled these 3 out. Jade, this is Jade. And these are my 3 original bracelets. These bracelets are over 35 years old and were brought overseas from someone. They represented each one of my children, the first 3 that were born. And I'm wearing them. And the brown represents my son, the green represents my oldest daughter, and this one represents my she was the youngest daughter now, but she's excuse me, she's the middle daughter. Sorry about that. But anyhow, yeah, so he didn't want me clinging my bracelets. He had a real problem with clinging my bracelets. But sometimes when you're wearing your Tiffany bracelets or your jade, and people who know jewelry, they will stop you out here in the suburbs and ask you, ooh, is that real? Can I touch it? Can I see it? So we are out here in the suburbs. Correct bra size, real jade, doing it here. Send your questions in. Subscribe. Okay, no question is a stupid question. And I keep clearing my throat. Gotta drink some water. Excuse me. Oh, so good, so refreshing. It's nothing better than a cup half full. No, just playing. Sista D in the suburbs. This is Sister D in the suburbs. I had one more thing to say as the camera was still rolling. My producer, Tony J, is a little perturbed at me, and I hope he doesn't edit this out, because he talked about my tartiness, being tarty. I want to say it is an illness. I want to say it's a diagnosis. And I want to say to all you tardy people out there, try to be on time. Because to some people it's offensive, and to other people they understand that it's a disease like alcoholism. So to my producer, he's like kind of got a little man girl attitude. I don't know how you say it, but you know how when some men get upset, and well, I don't want to call it that. I don't even know what to call it, but he's been a little short with me, but he's my friend and one of my confidants, other than well, anyhow, we don't even have to go there. So I just want to apologize to my producer for being tardy, and I will be on time in the suburbs. Sister D, send in your questions. Holla at your girl. Are you good? That's the question. Are you good? You good? Can I get a smile? Can I get a smile from you? I'm cleaning my bracelets. Can I get a smile from you, please? Can I get a smile? Okay. My amazing producer is the one who keeps count of that. But I'd like to give you a declaration of who I am, just a little intro. I'm stuck because my notes are over there. Right there. I'm so happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. Did I hit the note?